Hello, Magic players. It's time for the Decathlon once again. Today's the 3rd of the year. So, yesterday I was around two different people who just casually told me they had the flu. And now I have a sore throat, and I really hope I don't have the flu. Everyone else out there, if you have the flu, don't just go be around people. Like, don't just go out and eat breakfast with someone and casually mention that you have the flu halfway through the meal. Just that's my 2 cents, as it were. Anyway, we're gonna do the jump in because I already won the popper thing. It says 3 or more different tokens, so I'm gonna try this jump in. I guess it's like jumpstart, which I kind of hate as a format, honestly. Let's see. Does it let me see what's in them? What is this? I do like the idea of Metro Angel, honestly. And this probably also has, what's it called? The Celestial Regulator. And Celestial Regulator was like one of my favorite cards in Draft. But 4 mana, 4/3 haste also seems good. Let's go with counters. I like that. Saboteurs, Mechs, or Bewitching. I mean, honestly, Bewitching has a card that gives +1 counters as the front card, so... Counters, Bewitching. There it is, Celestial Regulator. They made it a 1/4 instead of a 2/3? That sucks. It's so much better as a 2/3. Alright. Attack as though they didn't have Defender. They made this a 3/3, and they made it a 5-drop. What the fuck? That didn't even register in my head when I was looking at it. Why did they alchematize this? This card was perfectly balanced. This card was perfectly balanced. What the heck? I'm just trying to make sure I know what I have. Slip out the back and Homestead Courage. So we have like a Coven sub-theme. Looks like we're pretty aggro. It looks like we're pretty aggro. Who knows what everyone else has? Sure. Ledger Shredder and ways to buff up the Ledger Shredder. So as long as it doesn't die, I should be okay. So I can, like, Nurturing Presence, Homestead Courage, and punch him for quite a bit, I think. I think I have to just take the damage from the Naturalist. I don't really want to risk him having a Giant Growth or something and killing my only creature. Brutal. Alright, definitely not getting rid of the Sun Gold Sentinel. Let's get rid of the Run Out of Town. This is better removal anyway. Alright, Ledger Shredder is now a 3/5. I can drop removal and then use Homestead Courage again. Alright, so werewolves is at least one of their packs is werewolves. I can tell that much. Sure. Whenever a player, it's not just me. Oh, well then. I think I'm just gonna pitch a land this time, though. Yeah, so... Wolves and werewolves. Child of the Pack, I think, is the problem here. Don't think he's gonna swing into this. Okay, so you got werewolves and some kind of self-mill. It becomes night. Well, now he has something he can attack with. Although it won't do him all that much good. Exile up to one target card from a graveyard. I can't double spell to flip back. Just pretty annoying. I can guide bot. So that'll be 5, 6. Which I think is pretty good. Yeah, like if he doesn't have a flyer next turn, and if he doesn't kill me next turn, and if he doesn't have a removal spell, I just play Devoted Paladin and, like, kill him. Circle of the Land Druid. Tapping at the Window and Rise of the Ants. And we got him. Ledger Shredder doing big things. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So it worked. I really hate the name. Counters Bewitching. Ledger Shredder doing work, though. How about this? Slower, but I think keepable. I have 3 playable creatures, so this can keep me alive in the event they have, like, 1 powerful creature and I derp for several turns. +1 counter on target creature. Put it on itself, I think. Yeah. I will, in fact, offer this trade, I think. Sure. So, also werewolves. So, we're gonna put plus on each of up to 2 target creatures. Nice. Oh, when I swing with both of these. So I can just Nurturing Presence here, right? Or here. Since then it can swing through. He'll be a 3/4. I'm actually hitting harder than the Rip Hook Raider right now. Twisted Embrace, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna run that out of town, I think. Depends what I draw. Metro Angel, and then I get in for 4 and draw a card. Yeah, just so I can start drawing, I think it's worth it. I also have lethal next turn if he has no blockers. I will consider that. Wolf Strike! That's pretty good. Does he have a buff spell for 4? Because if he does, I guess I'm just dead. Double? Oh, man. Alright, I misplayed. Okay, so some of these decks do have hella combat tricks. The last one I played against had no combat tricks, so I wasn't playing around them, but maybe I should be. If I'd gotten rid of that, he would have to spend a whole turn playing it over again. Yes. I have both my rares. I should probably be happy with that. 2 rares, 2 removal spells. Seems good. Do you think I play Ledger Shredder first, maybe? Free mulligan? I didn't know you got free mulligans. I might have mulled last game. I will keep this, though. Why are there free mulligans in this event? Why are there free mulligans? Trainee makes me want to play the Sentinel first. I'll take the trade. Ritual Guardian. Next turn I can Ledger Shredder and Trainee. Still have 2 removal spells, keep in mind. And this can get lifelink. And can't be blocked by creatures of that color. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Ledger Shredder and Trainee. If I pitch the Witness Protection. That also means I have enough lands I can activate the gate. Kasu? Question mark? So I can Silversmith, buff, buff. Or buff, buff. I can borrow time. Let me see. If I just Tawashi Guidebot, buff the Ritual Guardian, I can kind of swing out and not care if I lose the Perish Blade trainee. Or I can just buff the Ledger Shredder and get in for flight. Yeah, see, if he does decide to block the trainee, I just buff the Shredder some more. Or maybe even the Guidebot. That way I have one tap, draw a card. This should have reach. I don't know why I think this should have reach, but every time I look at this card, I think it should have reach. So, I think I put its counter on the Guidebot so that I can draw easier. If I put the Silversmith's counters on one of its counters on itself, then Guidebot becomes free. Early breaker, okay. Ward 1. Might be worth it to just get rid of that right now. And pay the 1 and be like, whatever, and then hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is a lot. 9 is a lot. Yep. The question is, do I use this to draw or get in for 3 damage? I think I just get in for 3 damage. Knock him down a little bit more. Card advantage seems less important than attacking his life total when he's this low. If I draw a land, I can't quite sure thing kill him, but pretty damn close. Oh, Wolf Strike. Never mind. The Shredder is gone. So... Hey-choo! Hey-choo! Start with this. Now, does he want to double block? I'll go ahead and draw. So he did make them trade, but I think I'm in a decent position here. Try that on for size. Chump blocks goes down to 3. Think I've got him. Unless there's board wipes in this format. Oh, hey, he's done. He is done. D-U-N done. Yeah, I've played a few Jumpstart events in real life, and I'm not crazy about the format. Because there's so much just randomness as to whether you get good decks or not. This I like better because you at least got to pick between 3. Oh, this is rough. Let's take our free mulligan. This is rough too. But I'll keep it. This might be worse, actually. Basic planes, reveal it, put it into your hand. Yeah, because that's what I need is more planes. Yes. And get rid of the island on top that I needed. So some kind of blood something. Gluttonous guest, sure. Not the correct blue land, but that's okay. I don't want to use my Homestead Courage just now, because I'd rather use it on the Guardians. So I guess they're doing a blood token deck. Sure. He wants to attack with the Gluttonous Guest, he can. If I attack, he cracks a blood to animate the stat. And then I tap it. Right? This is after blockers, right? Next to damage. Yeah, this is after blockers. Okay. Pass. He did that in the wrong order. I get what he, like, maybe he just thought he could wait until after blockers for some reason. Pip Wiggleton. I like their name. Extinguish the light. Well. Ouch. So I could do Regulator and then transform this, which would make it a 4/4 lifelink. I think that's probably good. hitting hard now. It's not bad. So, I can go with the Devoted Paladin and just punch him for 2. See, so I can, since it has Vigilance, I can attack. And then if he tries to animate and block, I can tap it. Maybe I need full control on. Now that that's a creature, let's tap it. Getting in for that 1 extra damage. Olivia Crimson Bride, holy moly! I mean, thankfully I can just block that. No more creatures with counters on them. Still think this is correct, and then I tap Olivia so he can't do that again. I guess I could have also exiled the only creatures. No more of that. Okay, he's tapped out. So we're gonna Homestead Courage there and swing with these 3, I think. Yep. And pass, so that I can still tap Olivia. I think I've got him. Sure. Wonder if he knows that bird can't block. GG! Gavany Trapper did some work. Celestial Regulator was cooler as a 2-3, but it actually did play well as a 1-4. At least just then. Someone. Who? I don't know, but someone. I'm gonna mull this. I have no early game plays. This is technically better. Even though I have to wait until turn 4 to do anything. Okay, life gain. I still have to wait until turn 4 to do anything. It's rough. Okay, but he's stuck on lands. That gives me hope. No, he's not. What's he gonna do with that 1 blue mana? Yeah, let's play the Silversmith. Is he gonna bounce it? He's gonna make it perpetually a little bit weaker. Yeah, like, I'll block it. Why wouldn't I? What buff spell do you have? Okay. So, we'll play the Metro Angel. I could swing for the card draw. I think I will, actually. Get some free card draw. Let me read this card. Oh, they're 2 separate clauses, I think. There's Haughty Djinn, sure. Okay, he's not gonna risk it. Idyllic, whatever. Only have 1 white mana is the problem. That's my real limiting factor right now. So I could go Tawashi Guidebot, Homestead Courage. Just hella aggro. Okay, well. Well then. And get me some card draw. I guess that was correct then, because that's the only double spell I could really do. Sure. Alright, let me think. A second white is not bad. Oh, a third, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of the Talus Lookout. Since it gives him something of advantage, and then I can run out of town the Djinn and swing. Let's just go ahead and do that. Since he pretty much showed that he didn't have a counterspell by letting Borrowed Time resolve so quickly. Okay. Djinn of the Fountain. Why wouldn't I block? Read this. +1/+1, exile or return to the battlefield. Okay. Oh, he's done. Alright, Metro Angel, doing big work. Another card I'm not exactly happy that they changed, but it's fine. The Golgothian Silex. Mad Thinker. Dude, this dude's thinking mad thoughts. Oh, I really wish one of these came in untapped, but with Sun Gold Sentinel and Ledger Shredder, I think I want to keep this. Hello. Love to draw an untapped land. There it is, Ledger Shredder. Can't be blah 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 blah. He might equip. He might equip. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so... let's pitch the Ritual Guardian. Still gives me some card selection. Alright, Sawjack, sure. So 1/4, whenever it blocks creature flying, it becomes a 4/4. Brutal. Guidebot? Why would I exile my own graveyard? So now the Guidebot only costs 2 tap to draw. Might be the play. I mean, I can hold up Run Out of Town. Does Squeeze Toy squeak? Squeak Toy? Squeeze Squeak Toy? I'm guessing this must be Squee, since he just pulled out what looked like Squeeze Toy. Okay, that figures. But does he hold it back as a blocker? He does, okay. I can run it out of town and swing. Or I can just draw a card. I think run out of town is correct. Could also run out of town my own Ledger Shredder, which would be kind of crazy. I think I run out of town the Skyjack and swing. Sawjack. He could have swung with his Farkite's Pegasus. I could be at 1 less life right now. If he's not planning on blocking with the Skycrier, then he may as well attack with it. I'm guessing he either chump blocks with the Pegasus or just doesn't block. Those are kind of his options right now. Chump block. Nope. Oh, the triple block. Let's draw before I can't afford to. Alright, well, you have, like, nothing, and I have, something, so... Probably not the best situation for you. I can just... Well, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, let me just borrow time that. Homestead Courage. GG? GG, Mad Thinker? I think the reason I'm doing this well is because the counters deck is so similar to something that I drafted a lot in Streets of New Capenna. Like, it has the Metro Angel, and it has the Celestial Regulator. It has the backup agent. Like, it has cards that I would have picked in draft. Hip Hop is dead. Rest in peace, Hip Hop. Can join Disco in the ground. Start with the beachfront. I get that these are supposed to be some kind of candy, but they just look like pills to me. Oh, that's good. That's annoyingly strong. No blocks. So all he has to do is play lands to get annoyingly powerful. No attacks. I may end up double blocking. If he swings, I'll take the trade. In a moment, I would take that trade. Bounty Trapper. That'll give me the life link. Worth it to swing. I think so. So he has some kind of constellation, right? Enchantments. Enchantments and what? Myconids kind of could be in any number of different decks. Dude, if you're thinking about slinging removal, I'm telling you right now, Ritual Guardian is the target, not Sun Gold Sentinel. Well, I guess I can make Sun Gold Sentinel unblockable right now. He must have options. He must have a lot of options and no lands. So he has no lands and like 3 different cards he could play, probably. Oh, he has a land. He was just thinking way too hard. Commune with spirits, okay. Getting another land, sure. Helga. Sure. Trainer. Being a commander, if you control 3 or more creatures of different powers, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Buff both of these and swing with both of these. That's definitely one of them, but the Perish Blade... I think is the correct choice. Three, 4, and a 4/3. Sure. Wait, what is this? Whenever it attacks, it gains Death Touch, and you mill 2, and you may play a land or cast a permanent spell from among cards in your graveyard that were put there from your library this turn. So only cards that you've milled in that turn. 3/0. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the double strike now. That's kind of silly. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'll just take the 2. See what he's got. No blocks. I have to get like a 1-drop 1/1. That thing's gonna become even more of a removal target if he keeps doing that. Okay. Homestead Courage would be the ideal top deck, I think. Oh, or not. Let's see, if I Nurturing Presence here, that'll be a 4/3, and I can activate, make it unblockable. Swing with this, which will become a 4/5. I think I'm doing this correctly. Choose a color. Sun Gold Sentinel gains hexproof from that color and can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. So if I activate this, naming green, can't be blocked by green, and this is too big for him to block profitably. There we go. If I draw a land, I can dual craft and buff. Well, not buff, but I can dual craft and make the Sentinel unblockable, which would be 8 unblockable. Which would be pretty good, I think. Or memory. I mean, they're doing some good stuff. It's just, I'm aggro. Yeah, it's kind of better if you play it before you played another card from that. Oh, you could have played Season of Renewal, or whatever this is. Exile up to 5 target permanent cards from your graveyard. An opponent chooses 1 pile. Okay. Serve a fact or fiction from your graveyard. Oh shit! Oh shit! That might kill us. That might be lethal. Oh no. Oh no! That's so good. It's hexproof from that color, yeah. That card is broken. It is busted wide open. Holy crap. Now we're in a tough spot. His rares are so beyond my rares. I got Ledger Shredder and Sun Gold Sentinel. Of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices non-land permanent or discards a card. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-1 until end of turn. Brutal. Alright, I could go with the Dual Craft Trainer, give that double strike, that way he'll block. Give that double strike and swing. That way he has to lose 2 things if he wants to kill it. Although he could just lose those 2 things. Let's go with the farmhand. Oh, I forgot about that. Dang it. Alright, plains. Play that. Make him have double strike and swing. And then he doesn't really have an effective way to deal with it. He's gonna kill something, though. Let's give you double strike. And swing with these. Exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Let's go with the Tanuki. I don't know if I made the correct play. Yup, chumping that is correct. So I guess we know which one we're getting rid of. Ceaseless Torment. But then I also get 4+1 counters on my flyer. So... you know, that kind of doesn't bother me. 5/5 flying, the Ettercap can't even really deal with that. Oh, he gets a land back from his graveyard. So the Parish Blade trainee is gonna die. I think I go with the flyer and make it a 5/5. And then he kills the farmhand. Because it's the only thing he can kill. Decline. if I activate for green, black, give it double strike, that's 6 unblockable. And then he's forced to block the flyer. Does he know I have first strike? Does he know how first strike works? I don't think he noticed it has first strike. I do still have 3 different powers. The thing is, I'd have to activate the Sun Gold Sentinel twice to make it unblockable. Beginning of combat on your turn, mill a card. When you do, if there are 4 more creature cards, put a +1 counter on a creature you control, it gains Death Touch. The bro has value. Alright, so if I give that double strike, if I name green here, because I can name green, and then he kind of has to give up at least one of his tormentors, or I can just fly in for the double strike, and then I can hold up the trapper. Yeah. Decline, I'll lose 3 life, whatever. He's dead to 3 of my creatures next turn. Alright, Hip Hop is dead, and so is that player. Yeah, I had fun. That was a pretty good game. That was a pretty good game, not gonna lie. I did have fun. And I will be right back for the final game. Okay, I'm back. You know, it's a neat idea. Is that there's ladybugs out there. Ladybugs eat aphids. There are ants who farm aphids, which means there are ants who defend their flock of aphids from invading ladybugs that are trying to eat them. Yeah, this is nice. Good little combo. I just think that's a neat concept. Imagine these ants are like shepherds with a flock of sheep, except they're aphids. And then, you know, maybe I'll write this down sometime, so I won't get all into detail, but it sounds fun. Sounds like a fun idea. I also realized I said for the final game, I'm just assuming that I'm winning this. And with this hand, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Turn 4, I'll have a 4-5 and a 3-4. Opponent's thinking real hard. It just got even a little bit better. Yes, get a plans. Oh, he killed it. Okay. Let's play Guardians of Oboro. Next creature he plays gets +3 power. That seems kind of broken. Mephitz's Enthusiasm's kind of ridiculous. There's no reason for this card to exist. Like, 2 mana for 4 damage to a creature, like Sizzle, I think it's called, that's strong enough. You don't need to make it do other things. I wonder if Witness Protection knocks off its perpetual boost. Oh shit, Wrathful Red Dragon. It's pretty good. These just got removal for days, so I guess he got dragons, is one of them. His other one's blue. Double team. That's crazy. That's just plain crazy. And I have to save the Witness Protection for that as well. Yep. So he probably blocks with the Trap Finder. I hate that Seeking doesn't reveal. It's kind of ridiculous. So, if I'm him, I play the Wrathful Red Dragon, and I swing with the Beetle. Now, does the duplicate Conjured also get the buff? Because that'd be a little scary. It looks like it doesn't. I'll lose one of my creatures. I'll take a 1-to-1 trade here. Now, if he thinks I have blink effects, then the Devoted Paladin's the right choice. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm about out of cards. Look at this legitimate business person. He is legitimately about to do some business with these folks here. Look at this legitimate business person. I like that. That's funny. View printable card. Dragon? No, that's not a dragon. That's a citizen. I'm here to sell you some wares. What are you buying? What are you selling? Reckless Barbarian. So he got, like, dragons and just, like, horde of creatures, I guess. Gate to the Citadel. That kind of sucks. He'd have to, like, double block to kill the Smith. Or it attacks, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, do I swing out or not? I think I just don't attack. He'll play the dragon, sure, but then it's up to me to top deck something good. If I can't top deck something good, I can activate the gate. Bro, what? Alright. Alright, I need removal. I need removal right now. Oh, really? He did get him for 2 damage. An adventure or dragon spell. I don't think that worked out how he thought it was going to work out. Like, I don't think so. Blue, 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 white. Let's activate this. Ledger Shredder. I will play the Ledger Shredder. And since I can't block that anyways, and my creatures are all gonna start dying next turn, may as well swing out. So, he probably kills the Ledger Shredder by casting the dragon. That thing's broken. B-R-oken. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's a 3-4? I thought this was a 3-3. It also got alchematized. Damn it. I don't know what cards do, apparently, because of alchemy. They just, like, changed a bunch of stuff. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so... assuming he doesn't have any more adventure or dragon spells to cast, this is right, because it'll give me potential lethal next turn. So, if he does have, like, an 8-mana dragon that he can throw at me, then that'll kill me. But, I've got him down to 5. Which means if any 2 of my creatures get in, like, assuming I don't block with Perish Blade Trainee, and assuming he doesn't have removal, like, if he plays one other dragon or adventure spell, I'm dead. Right? If he plays a dragon, I'm dead. But if he doesn't have any dragons in hand, Swashbuckler Extraordinaire is a dragon. Damn it. Yep. I would have also hit the lifelinker. He creates a treasure, which means he can play another creature. I think I'm dead. He can also, whenever this attacks, whenever you attack. Oh shit. So I'm taking 8 right now. 9, 10. I don't think there's anything I could draw that would actually help right now. Alright, I'm down to 2. Tawashi Guidebot does not help. GG. Yep. GG. Dragons are pretty strong. Alright, so it wasn't the last game. Was not the last game. Now it's the last game. Win or lose. Image. It's a name. I'll keep that. Seems good. Seems really good, actually. Play the trainee, Guardians, Homestead Courage. White, green. Energy Refractor, so we're against some kind of artifact thing. Punch you for 1 whole damage. Watch out, man. Okay. Also okay. The regulator. Swinging pendulum. Yeah, I think this is correct. Take 6? Hello! Nice. Yeah, hello is probably the right response there. It's like, holy crap, dude. Alright, prison sentence. Still, that eats his whole turn. Keep swinging. So he got, like, power stones. I'm aggro right now. I'm, like, super duper aggro right now. I think I've got him dead. GG. There we go. That one was very, very quick. It was very, very quick. Alright, we got there again. So now I have that and the popper thing. So stick around, because I'm gonna play the rest of this decathlon, I guess. I may as well, since I seem to be winning at it. Open a couple of packs, get a couple of cards. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed jumping into that, and peace out, y'all.